In this problem, we have some data from an integrity test, and we have three columns of data over here called integrity 1, integrity 2, but integrity 2 is reversed, and integrity 3. And we have this for 10 candidates. Now, what is an integrity test? An integrity test is a test that's pretty approximate. It's not very exact, but it'll help detect who might be dishonest if you're looking at a bunch of candidates for a position. So if you have maybe 100 candidates and you want to eliminate maybe the 5 or 10 who might not be the most honest, sometimes large organizations will give an integrity test. And so what we have for this one, people were supposed to indicate how much they agreed with the following statement. For 1 was strongly disagree to 5 was strongly agree. So the first one, INT1, is employers have the right to expect all employees to be hardworking and reliable. So if you agree with that one, that means you believe that you should be hardworking and reliable. If you don't agree with it too much, that employers don't have that right, then that might be a sign that there's some problems. Number 2 is the reverse scored one. So it's recorded as INT2 reversed. It is sometimes difficult for me to continue my work if I'm not motivated. That can indicate motivation problems that could potentially arise in an organization. So a high score there would indicate low integrity, a low level of hard working. So that's why it's reverse scored. And the third question is, we are all responsible for the decisions that we make. And that emphasizes, that measures how much somebody believes in personal responsibility, or if they're likely to be blown around by different forces without feeling a sense of responsibility. So these are taken from the work ethic and dependability test by HR assessments. And so here we have data for 10 candidates, and we have INT1, INT2 reversed, INT3. And so what we're going to do is we need to create an unreversed score for INT2. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use this formula, unreversed score equals highest score possible plus lowest score possible minus reverse score. So that is going to be equal 5 is the highest score possible. That was strongly agree. 1 was, or the lowest score possible is 1, and then we're going to subtract that from the reverse score. So we're going to use the equation 6 minus the reverse scored to get the reverse score. So let's go up here, and I'm going to insert with a double click or left click, insert, and it inserted a column for me. So I clicked on the top of the column, and I selected that entire column, and I got this new column that got added to the table, and Excel was even able to guess what I wanted, INT2. And so now I'm going to click in the first cell, and I'm going to type the equation equals 6 minus, I'm going to type in the cell name of what I'm going to subtract, so this is F3, F3. And then I hit enter, and it fills in the reverse score. So the reverse score 3 stayed a 3, a 1 went to a 5, a 2 went to a 4, down here a 5 went to a 1, so they're all reversed. So that's how we calculate reversed scores for, or we unreverse the reversed scores so that we can get all the data in the same form, and we can, as we'll see later, we can take an average of that to combine them all together.